JP Pickett YouTube, turboboy88 on Twitch, and turboboy88 ID on PS4, if you got a PS4. Start off with the question of the day. You guys think baseball will return this year, or you think they should wait off till next year? Yes, I'm on spring training with the Marlins. I got traded from them to the Rays, and when I got called up to the Rays traded me back to the Marlins. So now I have to go through spring training to make the job. And I think I might make it. I'm hoping.
Stepping up now, JP Pickett, and their runners at the corners now.
JP Pickett.
Here comes the first pitch. Pickett, a 22-year-old, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2-0. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pickett is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
Play ball.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Chisholm over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, JP Pickett 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go.
I gotta watch my eye.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Hey, get us out of there. Shut him down now.
Digging in once again, Ken Platt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
I'm not making it. I gotta get a hit now.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Okay.
JP Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, nobody.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jesus.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 14, Carmen Gonzalez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Play ball. He stays. Out.
8-3 is today's final. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Afternoon base.
Play ball.
Into the box now. J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Pickett.
First pitch hacking.
Oh, I
here.
should have let
That's
it
the first
go.
strike.
I should have let it go.
Get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Jesus.
That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready now, Lewin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that's in there, 2-1. He's running. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
And he is in there.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Now at the plate, Miguel Geraldo.
Batting it, the third baseman, Miguel Geraldo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it.
Line.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Luis Castillo. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Excuse me.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Why does it does that?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
This is foul right side.
Jesus.
One out.
The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Just throw it down the middle. Just
Popped him up.
Oh, jeez.
Kirkley is over and he tucks it
Damn
away
it.
for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins. J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the runner back.
Just throw it. Oh, you don't even have to pitch it. Just throw it down the middle. Just take your glove off and just throw the ball down the middle. That's all you gotta do.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Murillo is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over and the runner back safely.
Come on. Come on.
Right side,
Oh,
but it's going to be a
Jesus
foul
Christ. God damn it.
ball. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the stepping in, Andrew Kisner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Pickett is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Play ball.
Jesus.
Digging in, Ferrar Encarnacion. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Miami
I can't even
Marlins
get
jumped
one
ahead in the
freaking
7th
hit.
inning and never gave the lead back.
If I go back to AAA, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I really am.
Afternoon.
What is this, son?
Baseball here.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He waits. Now the pitch. Mize has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this
Jesus.
guy has, he racks
Hit
up
the
strikeouts.
fucking ball.
There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
Jesus.
3. So stepping in, Corey Lee will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett is there and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready for another chance. J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in.
Every time.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in as the potential tying run, J.P. Pickett, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that's taken for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways. On the mound, he's thinking, grabs him.
Riding in once again, Austin Hayes. He'll be the man to lead
I'm
things
gonna
off
have
here
to
in the
change
bottom of the
my
7th.
settings, I think.
Fly ball into straightaway left.
I
Left
can't.
fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Yeah, I gotta stop this.
4-2 the final score today. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Find out what setting this thing is on. Gameplay options. Maybe it's this one. guess I can't change my fucking thing.
Afternoon base.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Set.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, you got it. You're doing better. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Curveball fooled him there.
Jesus.
Way out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on, just throw it down the damn middle.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings it.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Eric Fetty takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
That's why. Okay, now. I don't know why it's dynamic. Now let's do this. Fucking piece of shit game.
afternoon base.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
You down here. Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go. Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Murillo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at this sliding stuff. How about that? So digging in now, Corey Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Okay, here we go. One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Okay.
Ready once again, J.P. Pickett.
Why do I face left-handed pitching?
Popped up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Go right now, fellas.
Okay.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
I need to take fouls off of here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
There's no foul balls in baseball.
0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Jesus.
This is in the air out to left field.
And left-handed pitching needs to be banned from this game.
Makes the catch for out. Jesus Sanchez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Marlins wrote an important.
I can mess the settings. Yeah.
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up.
When you find yourself slumping, you go back to the fun. Right?
Even the best hitters in the world must always be attending to their fundamentals.
Yeah, that's...
Slumps happen. Poise in the face of them is a must.
God. Okay, now maybe I can get some hits.
Afternoon bait.
Play ball.
Come on now.
So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Hey, two away. Steal.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Slide. Come on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, at least I didn't strike out. But I didn't do anything. Fuck.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot to third.
Are
and
you
handled for
kidding
the
me?
first out. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Luis Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line to the right side, but foul.
Come on, man.
Pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
There we go. Finally.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Lewin Diaz.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out, nailed by Schufo.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal.
6-4 the outcome today. Miami put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. We are under the light.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
J.P. Pickett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Norris has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Popped him up. Montañez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Steven Montañez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pickett comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Pedro Cordero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Pickett is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning.
Damn it, man.
Next up for Detroit, Pedro Cordero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in. Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
You got it. Make the turn.
Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another shot now, Seth Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, number 74. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Dylan Cousins, and their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Lamont Wade will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Norris gets the W on the mound. Steven Matz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a...
Oh my gosh.
Afternoon.
What's the play ball?
Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pickett.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning
Damn
is
it, that
over.
should have been a home run.
So, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
There's no way.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Man, did they
This is in the
fuck
air to
up
left
MLB
field.
20.
Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a triple.
Digging in now, J.P. Pickett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slater's under it.
I got it.
Again?
Away.
Oh my gosh, man.
Striding in, J.P. Pickett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That's the ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Jesus.
Boyd in foul ground.
That's mine.
He's got it 1 away. Cole Tucker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
Oh my goodness.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 3, Yandy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Damn it.
Boy, D-roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing.
Digging in, J.P. Pickett. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
Pickett.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Lewin Diaz. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Choi waits on it.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. O'Neill is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Jesus. Can you guys hit that damn ball?
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses. Ball 4.
Thank you.
Run will come in to score. Stepping up to the plate,
it's not that hard. You're a professional baseball person. Hit the damn ball.
This one's down to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Rader. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he popped him up. Edman is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Okay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chisholm at third. Murillo is at second with nobody out. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
In now, Lewin Diaz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Diaz is there for it.
I got it.
And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Dylan Carlson. He started out the evening 0.
What's up, man?
For 2 so far.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, buddy?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left
Not
fielder
much.
is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over.
Just playing some baseball.
Digging in and looking for more.
Yeah.
Pickett, he'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Winning.
A swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. The relay.
Yeah.
He'll be in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens.
They do. There's been a lot of times where they talk on and off because Gary and Timmer and a lot of us, not me, but a lot of other ones have been in big fights, so they've been going their own little ways a little bit, you know what I mean? But eventually I think Tim and Gary made up, but usually they come online.
Just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Yeah.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Yeah.
It's hitting for St. Louis. Number 63.
They
Lifted in the air out to left field.
You got it, you're scoring.
Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
the first one was something about the one of them I know was about Gary, the way Gary was treating his mom or something like that.
Here now is
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess they all got in it after that, which, I mean, I don't know. I basically do my own thing sometimes, anyway. I'm trying to make this Marlin club, so I'm going through spring training. They're giving me a tryout. It's funny because they drafted me, then they traded me to the Rays, and then when I hit 28 home runs in AAA. They traded for me back, and now I'm trying to make the squad.
Baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good.
Play ball.
Yeah.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to
Well,
find
I've
a way to
been
minimize
in
damage right
AAA
there.
for
Gotta believe he's willing to trade two
what,
outs for a
3-4
run.
years on this game now.
Ball and a strike.
Because I'm used to having them calling me up. I didn't realize in 20 you can
But at times, the
play
consistency
spring
kinda
training to
wavers a
try to
little
make
bit.
the
I'm not
team.
sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire
A friend of mine told me that.
Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan. No question
Yeah.
about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two.
I kind of wish they would just throw it down the middle so I could just whack a home run.
And a swing
Oh.
and a miss. A huge first out there as he sets him down.
He stuck
swinging
me
with the
out.
bases loaded. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pickett.
Oh, you're good.
The first pitch, a check at first.
You know that
And he'll
game
get
you're
back in
playing is
standing.
supposed to be free this month, I think.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
One ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right
Yeah.
now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here. Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to
I
his
don't
boys
know.
right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too
Oh,
much.
nice
Able to
take,
quiet
buddy.
the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Every time I get on base, you guys don't drive me home, but I drive you guys home, so let's try to drive me home here.
Not close again. His third
Or you
walk
can
of the
walk,
inning
I'll
as
take that
misses
too.
the ball 4. Stepping into the box, Miguel Geraldo. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Ernest Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The set and the 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Next up for the Stros, Yordan
Yeah, your
Alvarez.
boy Tom and RC was on the other night.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
No one can make a play on
Yeah.
this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.P. Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his
It
last
seems like they
at-bat.
come on in the morning. RC comes on in the morning, and Todd comes on at night.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Digging in once again, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah.
The 1-2.
I know Frank hasn't been on lately, but he came on the other night.
Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4
A
outs.
2 for 3 and a double. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good game. I noticed too that Major League pitching is a lot harder than AAA pitching, and AA too. Guy's only a 76 overall though. I said my guy is only a 76 overall. Oh yes, I made the Marlins team. Whew, yes, because I opened the regular season against the Rockies. I'm a first baseman, but they moved me to left field, and they kept me at left field. And I'm there they go. They're congratulating me for making it. Took 2024 to make it. I'm only 22 years old, though.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Miami Marlins and
I say this. If they can get rid of it by mid-June, yes. If they don't, then I don't think they will have it.
Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So, as the season
I will
gets
love
started,
to see
it's
it,
going to be
but
really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone.
we have
If
to
they can
see.
get off on a good foot, it will do a lot
Although I
for
don't
the
know,
entire
a lot of
ball club.
I was told a lot of states are opening up the next 2-3 weeks of everything, so we'll see. Playing in Colorado. That's how you start your season off, playing on the road.
Brendan McKay gets the call to pitch.
I
here on
picked my
opening
number
day
to
in front
be,
of the
you know,
hometown crowd.
25.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard.
I
to
wear
have
number
all four of your
27.
pitches on. But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches,
That's not
and
the
have
number
some
I
minimum,
picked,
he's gonna
but
have a
oh well.
really good game.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 1-2. pulled high in the
Oh
air out
yeah,
to left field.
I gotta tell Timber I made the major
Is
leagues.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I probably should change my batting stance. My first at bat in the season of the major leagues.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can.
And
Here
of
we go.
course, it's against a lefty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh my goodness.
The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Come on, all you gotta do is just bring it up.
Just hung in there on that one.
Damn. Oh, Gary got MLB 22.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah.
There's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good bat.
See it drive it like you can.
What?
So here's the
20. I meant MLB 20.
He'll look to bounce back.
But I said too, like everybody else got it.
And
He
can't allow
he
the
finally
same
got
thing to happen in
MLB
this
20.
situation. This is a
Yeah.
big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. 1 run scores.
Second at bat, I had a 2 RBI single. That's how you do it.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
My first major league hit.
Pickett has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment. He's
veteran,
obviously trying to play
veteran.
cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So striding in, Lewin Diaz shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
And
Everybody does, man. I got pissed when there was a few times that
And you know, guys,
the few times that I went just 0 for 3 in spring training, I got mad because I was afraid I was gonna go back down.
make sure of one, though.
But I guess they liked me, so they kept me up.
Ready now, Michael Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And we're up 4-0 on the Rockies right now.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson into the bleachers and gone.
The third. Wow, he hit a 3-1 home run. It's now 7-0.
Straight away left. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hi, viewer.
Another excellent swing right there. That's
I hope my...
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
J.P. Pickett.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, your pitch.
Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Let it fly. Let's go, right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, come on now.
Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away.
Oh my gosh, we're up 11-2. And we're like the 6th inning.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left
Oh,
center.
did I get it? Did I get it?
This one's into the bleachers.
Yes,
and
I hit my first home run.
J.P. Pickett has just launched his first major league home run.
I lost my first major league home run. It's now 12-2.
I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Oh, they don't celebrate? Oh, they do? There we go. There's a celebrate in the dugout.
Let's play ball.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
Left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Play ball.
In now for Colorado, Jock Peterson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Damn it.
Let's play ball.
These Rockies don't know how to go away, do they?
Standing in, J.P. Pickett. He's 2 for
13-7 though.
Last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got
A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Play ball.
Rockies, they got good hitters on their team, but we beat them 13-7.
Die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Miami
2 for
Marlins
5
led
home
this
runs
game
and
from
3
the third inning on
RBIs.
and never wavered. Sixto Sanchez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brendan McKay allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.
Thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you.
We are under the light.
Let's play ball.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is lifted
Oh, I
out
got
to
it.
left.
I got it.
Pickett comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Play ball.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Pickett is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Chopped to third. Gloved by Arenado.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat
Throw
it
to
out.
first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and
Oh,
there it
yes.
goes.
Another
He got
home run.
all of that ball into the bleachers and gone.
I tied the game up. My second home
So a
run.
solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
I have to step on home plate to make it a 1-1 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
I think the Rockies don't want me to come back here. What do you think?
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready on 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chisholm backs up a bit and he takes charge for the
I'm
first
gonna
out.
say Mamie.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Let me message Gary and Timmer and see if they'll come on. I don't think they will answer me, but I sent them a message.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Pickett.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Step on the back for one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play and that
Oh, they
retires
got
the
me
side.
gunning to a
So
double
no runs
play.
on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, J.P. Pickett. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently
Oh,
good at-bats.
I should have let that go.
Pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
Yep. Good call, Blue.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now for the Marlins, J.J. Bleday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reined in. The second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Oh no.
So stepping in.
Drive me
Michael
home, number
Hernandez.
7.
And he's got a chance
We
to
can
tie
tie this
things
game
here
up and
as
go
the
in extra
equalizer
innings.
sits just 90 feet away. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Miami down to their last strike. And he struck him out.
Oh, we lost that game 2-1.
Possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockies came through late,
2 for 4 homer and RBIs.
Philip Deal lands the win out of the pen, his first. Corey Knebel closes the door for the save, his first of the year.
My power moved up to 90s on the right-handers. Wow. Okay.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next.
I don't think.
Now at the plate,
4 RBIs, 2 homers. My batting average is 444. That's pretty good. I'm like Ichiro almost.
To him on the way. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call.
Oh man.
Coming to the plate now.
Now we're down 1-0.
He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
What happened?
And another foul ball.
Oh.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side.
Get down. There we go.
Into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
At the plate, Lewin Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
I don't know if I would be able to play that game
Especially troublesome when you give up a single
because
right before that to start the inning.
I don't know how to
See if he
farm.
can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So coming to the plate, Michael Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
I know Cody and Cub plays that a lot.
We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag.
I couldn't tag on that one. That was. I would have been thrown out.
Into the box now, Aramis Ademan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hold up, right here on the back.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit.
I was trying. Oh no, that's not good. We're down 3-0 now.
The 0-1 on its way. Runner breaks for third. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pickett is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And I threw a guy out at second.
So digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Oh, I just missed it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go two,
but that'll be off the wall in right center.
I'll take that double. I'll take that double.
It's a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Ready once again, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Striding in once again, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Aramis Ademan.
We're probably gonna lose this series, but
bouncer to the left side.
at least we won the first game.
Not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor.
We're gonna be probably 1 and 2.
3 at bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pickett arranged to his left as he tracks.
The Rockies are gonna be 2 and 1 if we don't start.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high
Oh
in the
my
air out to
gosh.
left field.
Oh, okay.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an
Oh,
AB,
I
maybe once a day,
missed it.
maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Damn.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of...
Oh, we're still playing the Rockies.
Up next from Miami, number 27. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. A dive, but he's back.
Hey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And that's
Base hit, RBI. I'll take that. We're up 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Heading out towards shallow right.
Mine.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Here you go, boys.
Stepping up now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 1.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, I wanted him to run to second so I could throw him out.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try, and he'll get back in safely.
Well, if he throws one down the middle, I can whack one out again.
From the belt, the pitch.
I'll take a ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
I'm waiting for it, buddy.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
That's not...
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. 1 run is scored. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 7-1.
When you mess with the ball, you expect...
Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Can we...
This guy's been really on point.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Back goes Peterson on the warning track.
Oh, I just missed a home run. That dude caught it.
Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. He flew out.
It was right at the wall.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
I'll
missed
take that
it.
base
With
hit, though.
This guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
The 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, J.J. Bleday. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just manages to get his hand in. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
We're
Digging in,
losing 7-4.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is right there. And
well, I only can control my player. I can't control the whole team. Because I'm playing road to the show.
Digging in to try it again. J.P. Pickett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
That's game.
Beat it out.
Throw to first here will be
Yeah.
in time for the final
Rockies
out. And
took
the
that
Rockies
serious.
have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 the final finish today.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, bro, just keep 19 because 19's a lot easier than 20. They made 20 a lot harder. I don't know why, but they did. And it doesn't matter what you play on.
The leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
I even got an interview with everybody. That's cool. Oh, Sports Network's reporters think. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta play my favorite team now. I gotta play the Giants next. Would to play against your team? I guess it's only a video game. Yeah, but the bad news is we're in San Francisco.
We are under the lights as the show
And
gets
Giants,
ready for another edition of
yeah, the
Major
Giants are
League
good at
Baseball.
home.
Tonight,
We're 1
we've
and
got
3,
a
and the
good
Giants are
matchup
2
in
and 2.
store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Beede gets the start for San Francisco.
Tyler Beede is the Giants pitcher.
This guy had a year
He's only
you'd
4
love
and
to forget
12.
last year. Look at that ERA.
28
Awfully
starts,
ugly.
55
We'll
walks,
see if he can
124
rebound and pitch much
strikeouts.
better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Oh, I get to face
Down
him in the
box,
first inning.
J.P. Pickett. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A ball and no strikes.
Good luck, huh?
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Yeah. They,
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it. Ball.
Davis is under it, and he
oh,
makes the
he
catch.
caught that. Damn it.
Stepping in
Oh, we're beating the Giants 3-1 right now.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Okay.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
How
guy's
is that a
power,
strike?
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
That
him
was
to
way
try and
too
get on
low,
something
Blue.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You call that a ball?
Already home here.
That was way too low.
Late swing there,
Ooh.
and the breaking ball must have been looking for something else.
Those damn sliders, I hate them.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out
Wow.
there. There are 2 away now.
Okay, I don't like playing in San Francisco.
Next to bat for the Giants, Kean Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
They're catching every ball that I freaking hit.
Skied in the air to
How is that even possible?
Pickett is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, J.P. Pickett.
Left fielder, J.P. Pickett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
That's cut on and missed. 0-1. Senzatella, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Hey, have it rip like you can. Here you go.
0-1. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound.
Get dirty, get
One
dirty, get
there.
dirty.
I know they were looking at games last night, but I don't know if they got any.
Now batting, J.P. Pickett.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Striding in, Lewin Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pena is under it, and he's got it for the first down.
Yeah, the Giants have all new players on this team.
Digging in, J.J. Bleday. 2 hits and 2 trips.
So do the Marlins, but you know.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Finally got a
Called the
base
ball.
hit, though.
What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 1-2.
I did not know Timo Rada was free. If I would have known that, I would have gotten it.
First in time, and that ends.
So I didn't know Timo Rada was free. If I would have known that, I would have gotten it.
Standing in, Jacob Zanuck, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch.
Yeah,
for the
Uncharted.
first out.
And then Uncharted 4 was free for last month too.
Anthony Bolero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters. Settling in now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Got 2 rolled up.
And again a throw. Runner back safely.
Why don't you forget about the run up first and just pitch the ball to me?
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I made my guy a power hitter, but he doesn't look like he's a power hitter, does he?
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Run
To
it,
second for
run it,
one.
run it, run it.
Relay to first in time. And
Jeez.
just like that.
Well, we
5-2,
beat the
final
Giants
score
5-2
tonight.
that time.
Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Casilla gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
both 2 and
Tonight,
3.
an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball.
I don't think the Marlins are really expect to win because they look like they got nothing but young, well, like young players on the team.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys
My
an early
batting
lead
average
if
is
he can come through
.391.
here. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Rosario's got it. Throw on
Oh.
gets him, and the side is retired.
Oh my God.
Now to the plate.
My
Hunter
batting
Bishop,
average is
first
going
chance for
low.
him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he popped him up. Edwards into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0.
No, don't let them score.
Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
We're down 1-0.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Alright. It's
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
don't
Runner at first here, one man out.
do not steal, buddy.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Yeah, they said you could hire somebody to do some stuff, but but he's like slow or something.
But he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Bart is there.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Oh shit, Joey Bart's behind the plate for the Giants.
That bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely
Can
broke
we,
down, dropped his back shoulder.
Can you
and thus
just
the result was a
throw
terrible
it
pop-up.
just down the middle?
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Come on, big guy.
Just you don't need to pitch it. Just throw your mitt down and just throw it down the middle. That's all you need to do.
That evens it up, 1-1.
They're not listening to me.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully
Oh,
confused
that
right
should have
now.
stayed.
It's 1-2.
Real
It-
ugly 0-1 swing there. As
Just-
a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Come on. Get that base hit.
The 1-2.
I got the count.
Oh.
2 and 2.
Interesting
2-2.
sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
The
of what
Giants
he's looking for.
pitcher has a mohawk.
And a dive, but he's back in there. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Oh, he caught
tracks it
that.
down,
Come
and that
on.
will end.
Come on. You can't catch every single ball, man.
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
And he
strike.
lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down.
I gotta get a hit. I'm already 0 for 4.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey, no one better. Leave you right here, kid.
Oh, base it.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh. Oh my gosh, this guy's throwing 98 miles an hour.
Hey, this right here. Let's go, kid.
2-2 the count.
That was 96. Jesus.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay.
I got that double. I got a double.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak.
I got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line.
Yeah, I hit it past the third baseline.
Pressure on it because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
They're gonna walk Diaz, and let's see who they're gonna face.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
I didn't know that you could wink in this game.
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
I was safe.
There, he's out.
Oh my goodness. Well, we beat the Giants again.
5-1 the final score.
5-1.
The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sixto Sanchez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
We're like 500 now.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next.
Well,
so here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First offering on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers.
yes, a 3-run shot home run, baby. Let's go.
So a 3-run
Third
blast
home run of the
straightaway
season.
Left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
I hit my 3rd home run. I did it in San Francisco.
Spiraled out of control from there.
They can.
These guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
395 feet.
So
And we're up 4-0.
Miami. J.P. Pickett. He went deep in his first at bat.
Can you throw the same pitch so I can homer again?
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
No, just throw it.
And the slider
Oh,
gets
he
him
stuck
swinging.
me out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2.
So striding in, Joe McCarthy. Looking
I
for
think
a
we're gonna
strikeout.
win the
Here's 1-2.
series.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
You know what I'm scared of, though? Playing the teams in our division, because we got to go through Washington, the Mets, and the Braves.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base
An
hit.
RBI single.
Third, but too late, and he's safe at
5-0.
Ready now, Seth Beer, and their runners at the corners now.
The first base.
I will laugh if I make the playoffs in my first year.
The 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Damn, it's 6-0.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Driven the other way, but caught
Oh, I
down in
just
third.
remembered. I bet you I have to play the Giants again, but this time I'll be playing at home.
Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
Okay, I want to hit a grand slam here. Bases are loaded, 2 outs.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that...
He got me looking.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Okay.
0-1, here it comes. Weakly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. On to first, and they get them both.
Ground out, but a run scores 7-1.
Looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
2 for 5, homer, 4 RBIs.
Should be very happy with this performance.
7-1, the final.
Oh boy.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Oh, I gotta go work on my fielding. Okay. Oh, this lefty against lefty. Oh, where is it? Right here? Oh, I was supposed to throw home, wasn't I? That's alright. For not a second. Alright. I got it. What happened? The guy quit? Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Wonders at first base. Oh, I got it. I got a bronze now. A silver. Okay, alright, you just... Alright. There, you happy with me now, coach? I did your training thing. What did I just got done telling you? I said I was gonna play somebody in my division. I am now. I'm playing the Nationals in Washington. Tim, Kate, and my pitcher is Steven Matz. Okay. I have not played a home game yet. I don't know if we play home games in Miami. Maybe they... Oh, I take that back. We are playing at home. Okay.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
A home opener.
For the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand.
Damn, we're down 1-0.
Pickett, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, keep going. Stay hot, huh?
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that. Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barrera gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no run.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not playing against anybody though. I'm just playing road to the show. That's my created player.
Definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air to left. Pickett is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
But don't you and Tall have a football league?
Pickett, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Oh yeah.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
There you go, fellas. Let's go.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a camper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the...
Oh, this is not good.
For the Nationals, Juan Soto.
The Nationals got Mookie Betts on their team.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move.
Yeah, from the Red Sox.
Kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it
No, he's on the Nationals. Oh crap, 6-0.
Pickett, he flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Oh no. We're losing 6-0.
Now and set to go. Victor Robles, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pickett is there, and he puts this one away for the...
Yeah, well...
Striding in now for the Nats, Drew Mendoza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the...
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat the
So
Nationals.
stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Yes!
See you later.
3, 2, 1
home
shot.
run.
It's now 6-2.
So a solo shot here to left center
Home run
field.
number
Fourth
4.
home run here in the early going. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
6-2. How you like them apples, Washington?
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater. And
We're now in the 9th now.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That must have been the 7th or the 8th.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on
We're
the
down
move,
8-4.
2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Tanner Rainey is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. From the stretch, lined hard toward right center.
And I got a base hit.
It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Coming to the plate now, Lewin Diaz. He comes into this appearance.
Yep, the Marlins must really like me.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
I'm too fucking slow.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
I finally hit a home run off of a lefty, but that's okay.
MLB The Show's
He came up and in, and I had to hit it.
at the plate, Drew Mendoza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
We're already down 1-0 already.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Washington don't want to play easy, do they?
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Carpenter. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Carpenter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Okay,
So
I'm
coming to
finally
the
up.
plate, J.P. Pickett hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Popped him up.
Ah, there goes my batting average.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
It was 368, but not anymore.
Now with the plate, J.P. Pickett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of
Oh,
that
I
for
should have let
strike
that go.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
2-1 Miami.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts.
Oh.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
Why did I
out.
hit it that way?
Ready for another chance? J.P. Pickett 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Bring it up, buddy. Bring it up.
Goodness. 0-2
No.
now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
You're gonna have to come up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it.
Come on, come on,
And the
come on,
off-balance throw beats him at
Oh,
first.
wow.
And that's a tough play. So digging in now, J.P. Pickett, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, stuck him out. He stuck me out.
Reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men.
Wow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today. Here it comes, 0-2.
I'm glad he let it off today.
Pickett is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I caught it.
So now the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I see that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
No balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center.
Yes.
And that's going to get down.
RBI base hit.
In to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
1-0 Marlins.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
You go, your ball.
Robles is there.
That didn't sound right.
Leading off the inning, Stephen Griggs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasel Antuna. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Pickett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I caught it. Okay.
In the box now, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh, I was
No
late
balls
on
and
that.
1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Damn.
Striding in once again, Stephen Griggs. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Throw, and he's called out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
We won that game 2-1. Yeah.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.